table. I'll take one. It could be helpful.
I took a glass?
That Twitch chat, by the way, was terrible.
It was the
From
worst.
The smell of it.
It was the
This
worst.
glass had brandy in it.
It was one of those moments where I was like, man, I hope that we never have 10,000 people watching us. Cause,
Jesus.
Like, at
Can
that
you
point, you
imagine?
can't even, like, what do you even do?
A glass.
Scotty B says, Charlie Tunoku and Rise Dance Party Good Time, which I believe is the original name for the dancing
One of
gig.
those magazines.
Yep,
I didn't
that's
play
true.
Persona 4 until after I saw almost the entirety of the Giant Bomb Endurance run of the game, and I literally cannot separate Charlie Snoku from
Yeah.
that character.
Yeah, same.
No, I don't need.
Like to the point where I
So-
forgot that it was even a character that you have the option to name.
This guy literally gets he has a magazine called Upper Class. That is the name of the magazine.
Series of statues.
Richer Than You
I
magazine.
better
Yeah.
leave them there.
It teaches them how to be rich,
Imported whiskey. Italian
how to
rum.
avoid paying
It's
taxes without
tempting.
getting into trouble.
Some
Oh my
spears
god,
and
I just
shield.
got a joke that
Don't
someone
need
made in
to
chat
God.
like an hour ago.
Figure out
Stuff from
what
Africa.
Which one?
Someone just
Oh,
said little
no.
penis, and I didn't get it at the
What?
time. I didn't know what they were referring to.
It's not
Hold
very
on.
sharp, but it looks rather strong.
I just took that spearhead. I was just like, fuck it. Fuck this.
This seems like it could be useful. Yeah, why not?
A
Why
spear,
not?
not very sharp.
Come on, please say something racist about this when I click on it.
He did say that
Some
ethnic
spears.
art
He just
isn't for
said it's still in
him.
good
I don't
shape.
need a degree in anthropology.
I don't need a
to figure out
degree in
they come from
anthropology to
Africa.
figure out they come from Africa. That'll do. That'll do, Jack.
A closet.
Oh,
This is
that's
just a
that's not a thing
giant
that you were
knick-knack.
just saying. That happened.
No, that
I don't
happened.
see anything. Coats, shirts, ties. I'm not going to
Yeah,
find much
that's
in
all
here.
that a degree in anthropology will tell you, whether or not someone's from Africa.
And this totem definitely
Fucking
takes the
idiot.
cake for the most garish thing in this.
Holy shit.
I wonder
Holy
how they
shit.
could pick out something like this.
The most garish. Oh God, garish?
Garish.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
I must have been absent when they were teaching
Oh my god.
at school.
Yes. Thanks. Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Oh no! Oh,
Sort of terracing.
that one was.
I
No,
don't see why
not
I
good.
should.
God, he's so condescending
Hold on,
about it.
I want to do
This
the...
totem definitely. I wonder how they could pick.
Hold on. I need to...
Sorry, but I must have been absent when they were teaching the rain dance at school.
The totem definitely worked.
Giraffe Kicker just says, this motherfucker.
But this game's not racist. This game's not racist.
Fuzzington said, this is set in the 20s, right? 30s, I think we...
30s, yeah.
30s. Yeah.
That's an odd thing to keep.
Sorry,
on
must have been apps. Like, what?
Tolbo says,
You know you weren't. You know they didn't teach. Like, what are you talking about?
give rain dancing
Jackass.
lessons. Tolbo says, this game has broken me. I'm just talking to the game now and trying to let it know how much of a piece of shit it is.
This series of discs doesn't seem like a simple.
Oh my
knick-knack.
god.
It's not.
He's called it
it's
a
not,
knick-knack
dude.
again.
God damn it. So this is the
Well,
thing I'm
this is
wondering.
so it fits the time period. No, this is way worse
Box of Cuban
than
cigars.
like
like,
this
this
is
is the
this is
thing.
stuff that like it's like
No, I
someone
hate
wanted
the smell of
to
cigars.
make a period piece game that showed
A
the
telephone.
racist views of the time
I don't have
and
to
included
crack
that as
anything.
sort of a thing, but the person that was making it was super racist.
Also-
so they did it all wrong and way more racist.
Also,
But
like,
wrong
it's
way.
one thing to be like showing off racism, and it's another to be like, hey, the main character who you're supposed to connect with is crazy racist.
Right. There's a very
Yeah.
Also,
telling-
half the shit that he's super racist about really has absolutely no import on the story whatsoever.
Or the
it's
nice-
just
yeah,
flavor
yeah.
racism.
Right. So there's this quote in this
Delicious.
developer
My
response.
favorite flavor of Doritos.
Yeah, it's not meant for you to go and be like, it's part of the times. It's
Well, their
it's like
thing-
the main characters wanted you to identify with him and his thoughts.
Right, and so like the quote that I'm thinking about here is in this response that one of the developers or producers or whatever added was, it does try to represent the topic of race for how it was perceived back then, which basically is saying like we took the beliefs of the time as the setting, as the view of the game, and there's a big difference between looking at the views of the time and taking them as the starting point, right? That like if I adopt racist views from the 1930s, that's different than putting a magnifying glass on the views of the 1930s. And if this was doing that, and it was like, there are plenty of media that is set in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, in various times, in various settings, that takes a look at offensive and controversial positions in interesting ways. This isn't that. Like,
Without
this is
being
just,
itself offensive and controversial.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm doing. This puzzle, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this puzzle? Help.
Oh, sorry, I have the answer. I was just timing a person out for being an asshole. So, notice that the icons in the totem repeat on each layer and are encased in colored frames. Turn the rings on the disc to match the rings in the totem. From the top to bottom, cipher with line. So I'm just going to give you the answers. What? You want the cipher with the line. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Well, there's a cipher and it's got the line. It's the one with the line.
I never liked you.
Jordan says, what is this fucking dwarven alchemy wheel? And speaking of racism, they prefer to be called Dwemer.
Dwarven alchemy.
So,
Great.
Turn the rings on the disc.
Giraffe Kicker says, how much longer do you guys plan to stream? Honestly, you said this is like the last big puzzle, right?
There's one more big puzzle after this, but it's actually really close.
Okay,
and then it's like confrontations and...
I mean, like, if you guys are up for it, I might just finish the game, maybe? I would love to not have to stream this yet.
I think there's probably 1 to 2 hours left of this game.
Well, first off, let's finish this puzzle first. That's step 1. I need your help finishing this puzzle first.
Okay, wait, so what are the instructions?
I'll read them again slowly. Study the totem at the right corner of the room. Then check
I
the
have to
circular
look at
disc.
the totem first?
Done that. You've done that. You've already done that. That's why you're in this puzzle.
But I mean, like, does that give me a... It doesn't look like it does.
Note the icons on the totem repeat on each layer, and they're encased in color frames. Turn the rings on the disc to match the rings in the totem. Okay, so what you want is the top row to be that yellow S. I see.
The top row of what? What am I doing?
The most inside row, sorry.
Okay.
The most inside row should be the yellow S.
On which side?
It looks like it's the down side.
Okay.
The bottom side.
Okay, I got it.
Then like it looks like the next one, and this image that I'm looking at, the next one in that same spot is the green H.
Wait, so first for the middle one. Okay, middle circle. We have the yellow S on the bottom. What's on the top of the middle circle?
Oh, I can't see because the image that they show has like a weird arrow on it. It's not the red. It's not the red thing, and it's not the.
Is it the H maybe?
It's not the H. I don't think because I can see the H.
I just
already.
assume I need a specific yellow
Yeah,
S.
you're probably right.
Red like pitchfork.
It might be the red pitchfork.
Okay.
Which is the red pitchfork face. Let's see.
This is the worst. Can you just show me the fucking picture?
Yeah,
Can you just send me the picture? Yeah. I hate
I'll put
this.
Me too.
And Gant310 says, maybe if he actually went to class the day they learned the rain dance, he wouldn't be stuck here spinning this wheel.
Yep.
I like the idea that maybe he
why did they put
skipped
those
the rain
arrows
dance
in?
day on purpose. He
No,
knew they
dude.
were teaching the rain dance that day.
Okay, I think this is right.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're covering
Yeah,
up the
I
fucking
see.
bottom
So
one.
so here's I got it though. I got it. It's the okay. So that's right. Then the second one, it should be.
I got the second one.
The top one, the very top should be that green thing, and then the very bottom should also be. It looks like also be that green thing, the green circle thing. Yeah, 2 green circle things at the bottom. One at the bottom, one at the top.
Okay.
Because that matches this other image that I'm looking at. Or maybe it's blue? Maybe it's blue.
At the bottom or the top?
I think the bottom is blue, the top is green.
God.
I think.
I can't tell because it's covered up by a fucking mouse in the
Yeah,
picture you sent me.
I'm aware. Yeah, I think green at the top and blue at the bottom.
I have two blue ones that match up. I don't
Green
know.
at the top, blue at the bottom. Does that not line up?
Oh, I hate this so much.
Yeah, wait, no, keep going. There's one that it looks like there should be a green blue that works.
It like randomly just skips like 6 of
Yeah,
them.
what is happening?
Tolos'
Oh.
very bottom is blue, but I don't know if we can trust him.
No, I don't think that's. Oh, yeah, maybe he's right. Green at the top, blue at the bottom. So is that? Can you get that?
Yes. So right now it's green at the top, blue at the bottom.
Yeah, try that.
Did it? I don't know. This is all of them as it's lined up in the picture.
I think the middle wheel is the one that is wrong right now.
Okay, so let's work with that.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It should be.
No, that one's right.
This
Never mind.
says.
So
Yeah.
I guess it's got to be the top one then, because of the fucking arrows that are
No,
covering
it's
it.
definitely. Oh, like the top and the middle. Circle, trident thing.
Is it supposed to be blue at the top, green at the bottom?
Oh, there's supposed to be. It's this red spider thing. That's what's missing.
What?
That image is just wrong. That image is trying to tell you that it's one over from where it's showing currently. So it's that S at the top, that red like 6 thing.
Oh, and the spider thing at the bottom.
Spider
Okay.
thing at the bottom. Because I
The
just looked.
six-leg spider.
Great.
Yes, the 6-leg spider. That's what the ladies call me.
Gross.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, why? Why do they do that?
That's not good at all.
Did they decide in the same room to call you that, or do they all independently decide?
There was a mailing list.
A safe
Thank you very
inside
much.
a totem. I love
He'll
classy
get ya.
things.
That's what they
I
said.
need a combination to open
It was
the
a good
safe.
way though.
I don't
Safe
have
inside a
to
totem.
figure
I
it
love
out. I
classy
need to find a
things.
quicker way to open it.
How do I...
Epic overall says.
Oh, I guess... Jesus, this is dumb. Okay. I use the glass? Do I use the
Yes,
glass?
Door. Use the door to hear the clicks.
I don't see how I could.
What are you even
A
doing,
safe-
man?
Me?
Not you.
Okay.
Jack.
You gotta use the
Dannazione.
door to hear the clicks of the wheel.
No, it's the
idea.
glass.
I can use the glass to hear when the cylinders of the lock click.
Oh, God, he doesn't just do it automatically. Fuck everything.
They gave you a door, and they missed a perfect opportunity for door use.
Do you want the code?
I don't know how to... I don't know how you... How do you... Oh.
You can listen for the clicks.
It's closed.
You sound like you went crazy for a second. How do you...
Oh God.
You're
Also,
getting
can
there,
I just...
buddy.
Can I just...
60.
Can we do that thing like that they
60.
advertise for the PS4 where I let you do this for me?
Is that in? Did they leave that in?
Okay, 60 and then what?
30.
60, 30, what?
70.
Just tell me the whole thing.
50, 80. 60, 30, 70, 50, 80.
That's
60,
a long
30.
combination.
60, 30, 70, 50, 80.
Okay.
As far as I know, safes are like 4, right? Or 3.
3 is what I know, but I believe that they could be 5. It's a very good safe.
I guess, but it's already hidden.
It's super dirty somehow, even though it's like owned by a rich guy
What is,
and like
sorry,
specially
repeat
it's
it.
fancy.
Repeat the number.
60, 30, 70, 50, 80.
I open it.
Okay, thank God.
Giraffe Kicker says, hashtag greatness awaits.
Fuck.
These wads of cash are making me think that I'm in the wrong line. I'll take a wad.
I just took that cash.
I'm sure it's dirty money, but it's better off in my pocket
Great.
than in
Yeah, what? You're
Marcetti's.
just stealing his money. Like,
Yep.
There's a note.
I'll take a
Yes,
wad.
I'll take
Great.
it.
Don't call it that.
I'll take a...
There's a note that
Why
must
one
have
wad? Just
important
take them all. If you're
things
gonna take
to
one, take them all. Like, yeah, but
why?
only a
No,
little-
he's thinking about what's in the notebook instead of just opening it.
I better think about it.
Why does it say the encrypted booklet? It doesn't say it's. We don't know that it's written in code. He has never opened it.
The thing that's encrypted.
We don't know that.
That's the one.
He's just thinking that it might be encrypted.
It doesn't
Where did
make any
Sean
sense.
go?
Where did Sean go, though?
It doesn't make any sense.
I've got this book. The words aren't making any sense to me. Where did Sean?
Maybe it's in Chinese or Mexican. It's Slavonsky's old man.
He'll take a wad.
Yeah.
Gross.
Slavonsky's father used to
What
work
can I trade you for this
Maybe he
wad?
can help me figure out what's in the notebook.
What? That's nonsense. You're not.
MGAN says, I'm beginning to think Jack just killed that guy at the beginning.
I
So-
don't understand these idiot producers. First he wants
Oh,
to talk
boy.
business downstairs.
Hide,
and then
hide,
changes
hide,
his mind.
hide.
He just wasted my time.
Hide in the safe.
Closet.
Oscar, do you...
Safe.
Damn it, I must have left them on. I'm going
Hide
to
in the
get...
closet.
Dannazione. Howard didn't keep Marzetti away for even...
No, I was here for a lot more than 10 minutes, dude.
Yes.
I left the office open, but I was sure that I locked it.
What if Sean was
Tolbo
in the
says
closet?
give wad.
I have to make an important call.
Cool.
And Rockley Smiles says hashtag where did Sean
Where
go?
did Ugh.
Hello? It's Marzetti. How's the search going? You had more than 2 hours and you still didn't get anything? And who is this guy? Jack Del Nero. A private detective. Let me guess. Is he Italian? How do I know? Simple. That guy was here until 5 minutes ago. He obviously gave me a fake name. Maybe he's still in
Let me
trouble.
guess. Is he
I better go
Italian?
with Oscar and ask this guy some questions. No way. We gave you more than enough time to take care of this, and you failed. And now we'll take care of it.
Shaded Fox says, this is now an R. Kelly video. Then I pull out my gun,
Let's go.
which is the best line in that R. Kelly song. Also, it's his Beretta. Thank you very much. So then I pull out my
Something
Beretta.
tells me that my next conversation with Marzetti won't be as
There's lots of
cordial
villains,
as the
Tolbo.
previous one. I'd better get out of here.
There's the Congregation of Five. There's Black Lily. There's this guy.
Oscar
There's
beat the
Smiley.
door.
I like that
There's that
sick, like,
skinflint
closet door
tightwad
sliding open
landlord.
effect. But you're,
There's-
like, looking at him like you were hiding in a closet
windows.
across the room.
Going out of the door is out of the...
Because you're
There's Mad
Jack's, like,
Orange.
ghost companion.
The developers of this game, the greatest villains. So yeah, it's the window. You got it. You got it, buddy. You figured out your own puzzle.
Yeah.
Let's go out.
That's
Go
not
out.
very
Boys in my way.
accomplished.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm glad you got that spearhead by yourself because this
What am
walkthrough
I-
doesn't. This walkthrough is like go back in and get the get the spearhead. But you have the spearhead, so
What do I use it for?
you look at the
No.
neon sign. Look at the
No
N in
clue.
the neon sign.
Phil, you're not sounding too
Beyond
good.
the signboard, there are some fire stairs.
Buh.
If I could only find a way to read.
Do I use it on the sign?
Yeah, I think on the
You jam
bad
it in the
joint.
sign and electrocute yourself and just give up.
No clue. No clue. No, it doesn't.
He
no.
says it doesn't make
I
sense.
don't.
Look at it
No.
first. You
He's
can look
right.
at the
I
end.
did.
Did he see the busted joint in the end?
No.
Check the
The
higher
mounting of
end.
The sign to the wall.
Fahrenheit says, I've been watching you guys play this game for like 4 or 5 streams now, and I still have no fucking idea what's going on. No, yeah, no, you're good.
I don't see how I could.
That is par for this course.
I could try. and
Examine the
see.
end part of the neon sign and see a
I got
close
it,
up.
I got it.
Okay.
Are you just breaking the sign for no reason?
Yep.
Sorry,
I think so.
Wait, what is he breaking the sign for? Is this just like a revenge thing?
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
You just fuck, I'll
Like
fuck
a
up your
cat,
sign,
my muscles
jackass.
I bet
contract.
just
Neon is-
like a cat. Just like a cat.
Hey, look at this little penis.
Guys, he's just like a
Not
cat.
so young anymore, cat, with an alcohol problem and lungs full
I
of
was gonna
tar.
jokingly say, is he gonna
Now
make this
is
so the
not
sign
a
says
good
little
time to
penis?
indulge in
Yep, he totally did.
self-criticism.
Said little penis.
Great.
Great.
What a hero.
These developers are hilarious.
Little penis.
A rather showy signboard.
He doesn't say anything about it.
I better stay on the side.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Although that is like a level of subtlety not known by this game previously.
Frostily just says, "Give death."
Oh boy.
I'm going to make sure John knows this about him. I never noticed that. I mean, I saw some of the wonky subtitles that they were giving him. I never saw the whale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whale.
WHEWE.
Yep.
Yeah, Tolvos, link us pictures of your dog. That would be helpful.
Hope it's a cute dog. So you go back to the apartment,
Is it a cute dog?
and then use the notebook on dude.
I'll try and if I do the when I do the YouTube version of this, I'll put some pictures of cute dogs in the corner to help out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What if the dog he links is like old and sad and has 3 legs? Because that's kind of what playing this game feels like.
Do I do?
Goodbye.
Fuck you. Fuck everything about this game.
He's just so non-hostile towards this guy that was literally going to kill him and then just disappeared.
You all learned deciphered codes, right?
Da.
Can you decipher this notebook?
Daniel, deciphering skill isn't something you inherit.
I'm glad he explained that to him. Deciphering a skill isn't something you inherit.
So you don't have any idea.
There's a
about
sick
how I
burn
can
on
read
Jack
what's
Del Nero.
written in this
Yeah.
notebook?
I can tell you that most of the codes used to hide information are based on substitution ciphers.
Do you know if it was a burn and not just
In
like
fact, the Emperor of Ancient Rome
like that's
used to
just how
code
these people
messages
think
using a
that it's
cipher
like, oh, you
based
just
on the
inherit
shifting
stuff
of each
because it's your
letter by
race.
one or
'Cause it's your
more
race, right?
It's the
That's how-
racial
If you
bonus
assume
is
that you shift each
deciphering.
letter by one, then A would become B.
Maybe if
B would become
well, the thing is
C.
that's not what
So,
Russians inherit.
if you find out what exactly
We know that.
words
That's what like
shift,
Navajos
the
inherit.
information that you look
Yeah.
for.
It's easier than I thought.
+1 to code
God.
Before
talk.
you say it, I
God.
suggest you try it.
Slavansky, this is the first time since I've met you that I have a reason to think you're
Oh,
more
it's a
than
cute
just
dog,
a
Tolvo.
stingy landlord.
Tovo has a cute dog.
Daniel,
It's a cute dog.
maybe our relationship would change today, but don't think I won't toss you out on your ear if you don't pay rent.
Wait,
Don't you think that
so
I'm
this is
going
the
to
first time
start
that I've met
taking
you
your
since
threats
that I had a reason to
seriously?
think you're anything but what? I didn't
Stingy
see what.
landlord.
Great.
Stingy, dirty Russian. Where do I go to do this now?
Did you give him the thing?
Yeah, he told me all about it.
Okay.
He said deciphering skill isn't something you inherit, but here's all the information you need on deciphering.
He also said that he didn't have the information on deciphering.
Just open it in the inventory.
Okay.
It's the notebook. I tried to take a peek at it. I need to figure out how to read it. I'll try to use the method.
What?
Do you think Jack Del Nero
What
was
is-
the cause of World War II?
Do you think that's where this goes? That'd be pretty good.
mean-
All right.
He's involving a lot of the same players. Just,
All right. So you solve it. Go. Why haven't you solved it yet? So.
Is this?
what is this? What is happening?
What did I?
You
Is,
solve.
is he just unscrambling words? What's
Can you
going
just
on?
tell me what it is?
Oh, you just guess letters. It's hangman, but you don't lose.
It's not hangman, but you don't lose. It's a cipher.
No,
He
he
explained.
put on D and then D filled out all over the place.
It's 'cause it's filling in all the O's. And D is an O, is the clue I'll give you.
But what?
Oh, okay. I thought that it was filling them in because it was right.
I don't know what.
All right. Clue number 1. All of these are
HE,
names of
'cause it's just a lot
places.
of H's.
All of these are places in. Yes, that's a good start. Janine
What?
got the first hit.
What?
H's are E's, make HE.
Because there's H's all over the fucking place.
This is the closest thing there's been to a decent puzzle in this whole game because, like,
I bet R's
Ciphers.
and L's or maybe M's. Because there's a lot of double R's.
no, that's incorrect.
S?
I will say
Yeah, maybe S.
not S either.
There's something that's doubled a lot. Wait, why did the D's go away?
Because that was incorrect. 'cause
I
he-
got rid of them.
I think- right.
Oh.
I'll remind you guys that these are names of places in New York.
In New York or in this game?
In New York.
Oh, use number 5 because number 5 is going to be
Yes.
Queens. So
There you go. Good call.
that's a good starting
That was
spot.
what I was going for. So make 5 queens. And I think General Froggy in the chat got a good...
Oh,
got another-
R is O.
Yeah.
Because 4 is Brooklyn.
Yes, it is.
As you know,
Yes,
General
yes,
Foggy.
yes.
You see? Yeah.
This is just a list of places. That's not going to help me very much.
There's a list of places in that city where you live.
I think it's a
Mystery
thing where you're
solved.
you're getting the code, basically. You're understanding how this works. It is just ROT 3 via VHDS. We can probably get the top one now.
Hold on.
And the bottom one. Froggy says this was really hard to a German.
Yeah, seriously.
Scratty B says, "Yeah, Bronx." Scratty B, you're not from the Bronx.
Can you not say that if you're not?
I just don't think it makes much sense.
There-
He said Long
Wait.
Beach up in this. You're from Canada, dude.
no one's that
No,
excited
we
about
got-
Long Beach.
We have we got New York fries. That's our connection.
Fuck.
They have good fries.
Yeah, that checks out.
Also, straight up, I don't know where Springfield, New York is.
You missed the.
Ali in the chat says, "Is 8 or 9 just Seinfeld?"
What did
It's
did I miss? Is this right? Did I miss anything? What am I?
I think
Little
you're.
Little Italy, Chinatown.
There's a Springfield everywhere. There's like
Oh no, it shouldn't be
1,000.
Chinatown. It should be Mexico. You make that one Mexico.
Oh, my bad.
It
Did I screw any of
says-
these up? Am I wrong with any of these?
These are all certainly places.
Jersey City, Springfield.
I mean, Jersey City is not a place inside of New York, but is it?
No, it isn't. But it's on that map. You can see it's that X to the west of the river.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why it hasn't just clicked in. Who just launched LA Noir? Fuck them. Jack reads the rest of the notebook. It just says like, okay, Jack reads the rest of the notebook and learns all the names of the members of Black Lily.
Is there must be like something where I made a mistake. Little Italy.
Yeah, there must be, right? I used to live in Jersey City, Scratty, but you can't one up the place that I used to live.
Austin, look this over very carefully. You're our New
Chinatown,
Yorker. You have
Bronx,
to. You're the one.
Brooklyn, Queens, Upper East Side, Long Beach, Harlem. It should be Jazzland. Sorry.
Okay, great.
Springfield, Jersey City, Elizabethtown, Roosevelt Island. This seems fine.
Can you like click to turn the
Yeah.
page?
Click all over the
I can't
place.
click shit.
Nothing.
Fuck.
I'll try to use
Picture
the...
of 9. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's all
Try-
all erased now.
Oh no!
Ah.
I don't.
Maybe you'll
I'm
do it
just-
again and it will just work for no reason.
Oh my
That's
god.
insane. Bottoms. Bottoms is now playing LA Noir. Who is Bottoms, Phil?
Friend.
Are they torturing you?
What? I don't remember what any of these were now.
Shaded Foxes. It's Little Italy. Is the top one. I wish you could just type these. I really do.
Yeah.
This is the
Well, at
last
least it
game-
fills them all in for you once you get it.
Yes. Yeah, that would actually be hell.
Sure. Yeah. That's something.
Shaded Fox says the China Mexico jokes will never stop being funny, except for the one time the devs thought it was funny.